Okay, so I'm about to show you guys how to make your labels or postcards, business cards, whatever it is you want to make. So you will go to a website, www.avery.com. Avery.com. This is the website I like to use because it's really simple and easy. And actually, I've started using it and I just haven't stopped. So then you can create a free account. I'll go ahead and log in to my account. Once you have created your account, you will sign in and then you can go to look around. So you can go to all products, templates, custom printing, blank labels, however it is you want to do it. So I'll just go to all products and I will click on labels. So it's no minimum orders here, free templates and designs, free shipping over $50. But if you have your own printer at home, you can definitely buy the templates and the blank labels and stickers, and you can do it on your own, which is what I like to do. So let me go ahead and actually click on let me go ahead and just pull up some blank labels, which are pulled up, and then blank sheet labels. So generally, I will actually go ahead and enter in like a product number. So if you have already bought labels, you can enter in the product number. So just for example, let me go to some projects that I've already done, and I can kind of pull up and show you some that has already had a template number. So for example, here is a template number. So let me go ahead and go back in the search, or blank labels actually, and then enter in the product number 22837, I believe. Well, this is a different template, but I can pull this up. This will work just fine. So this one is actually no longer available. So let me go ahead and click on something different. Let's do custom printing. Shop labels. Shop custom labels. So let's say we want to do, I like square labels. So let's do a square label. Let's click on this. So then you can look at the format you want it in. If you want sheet labels, roll labels, stickers, and the shape, square, rectangle, you know, or whatever shape you like your label to be. So I'm just gonna keep it on the square label. And I like the 2-inch square labels. I also like scalloped corners. So I'll just click on the scallop, so square scalloped. It actually changes the size right there. And then you can click on the type of material you want it to be. If you want it to be matte white paper, glossy white paper, or so forth. They got the different options there. So for 240 labels, they quote here 5604. But if you got your own printer, you can just actually get templates. You can buy them actually in store at like an Office Depot or Walmart. They have different templates and you can actually design and then go ahead and print. But if you don't have your own printer, you can start designing. So let's do create. And then you can create your own design, apply, save project, or you can browse the Avery design. So let's just click on create your own design. So they got different options like the background. Say if you wanted your background label to be pink, you can change it to pink. You can change it to whatever color you want to change it to. Then you can go ahead, let's click. So that's a solid background right there. Then we can go ahead and, so that'll show when you, whatever you do, when you click next, it'll show the design and you can approve it or not approve it. But you can go back and edit your design. So let's see, you want to add a text. Let's click add a text box. You can do a regular or a curved, however you want to do that. Add a text box. Then you can click on what type do you want your font to be. So I'm just gonna click on this one. Say you want to type in your business name or whatever you'd like to type in right there. You can move this. You can rearrange the size, making it smaller, or you can move it however you want at the top. You can also go ahead and add another text box if you want, or however you want to do that. You can add shapes. So say if you wanted to add a particular shape for dividing the boxes or text box or something like that. For example, if you wanted to add a line, you could add a line. They got more options. So you can add pretty much any shape that you want, but I'm gonna say I wanna add a line. So apply the line, and then it's a way that you can move this line to make it, if you want to make it turn a different way, boom, you can move it, move that like that. Let's move this text down. Actually, let me put in something in this text and then we can move it down. Okay, so let's go ahead and make this a little smaller if we want. Let's go ahead and move this. Let's say we want to make it even a little more smaller. Can make it a little more smaller. Let's say like right here. Boom. And then let's say I want to add another line. Go and add an image. Or not an image, but you add a shape. Add a shape. Click on line. Apply. So then it adds another line. Then you can rotate this other line and say I want my line to be like this. So then I will, first of all, I'm gonna make it a little shorter. Well, let's move it down some. And then we can go ahead and make this line just a little shorter. Okay, so then you can go ahead and add another text box if that's what you want to do. So then you can make this a little smaller, and then let's say I want my text box to be right here. Of course, I'll make it more smaller so it can actually fit within the lines so nothing gets cut off while it's printing. So make it a little smaller. I'm gonna say you want to do the weight of the candle or something like that. And this is just an example. You can do anything. You can make labels for your products. You can make business cards. You can make whatever you want to make. Just kind of showing you how this works a little bit. Say you want to do that. Let's see. Make it a little smaller. Move it around some more. And you can play with that however you want it, you know. But then, you know, once you think you got it how you like it, you'll put next. And a warning sign popped up because the shapes, or if anything is outside of the border, it will possibly get cut off. Well, actually it will get cut off if it's outside of those lines. So you want to make sure everything is inside the lines, but click continue anyway because this is just a tutorial. And then let's zoom in on this so we can see an example. That's just something simple of what I just did, but I can also go and do it a different way. Let's go ahead and stop this, and then I'll go ahead and add some more later on how you can just choose a template and go from there, which I actually want to go to my saved projects. I'm gonna leave this because I'm not saving that. That was just a little simple tutorial, but this is some things that I've done. For example, so you see I added these lines. I put my name, my scent, hand poured with love, made just for you, or you know, different things, and however you want to do. This was a template that I picked with this background of the flowers. But if you got images or whatever, you can always add your own images. This is actually one that I had designed off of a template as well. And I just kind of put that together like that. So, you know, you got different options on how you can do, but they got options for them to print, or the templates you can print on your own. So it's a variety of different things you can do there. And it's just different stuff I've done in the past for other people in their business. But yeah, it's very simple. You can do postcards, business cards, invitations, whatever it is you want to do. They got it all right here, and that is avery.com. Create your free account. Thank you. Love you. Bye.